nos fuiste para siempre.
Los duetos famosos, 100% Gallito. Los escuchas en Radio Gallito, 760 AM.
Michael, you're on the Michael Berry Show. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Michael. I messed up a while ago. Really bad. I'm sorry.
No problem.
My apologies. I have an idea. This is crazy, maybe off the wall. Joe Biden has really been sabotaging Kamala. Would you agree?
Yes.
He is wearing a MAGA hat. October surprised him. What would be and this would be crazy, but what if Joe Biden, the way he is acting so far, he has distanced himself, they don't like each other, he is pushing his buttons, as in Dr. Joe Biden. What if right out before the election, he just comes out and endorses Trump? Would it happen?
Would it happen?
Could it happen?
Yeah.
It could make him a popular guy. It could make him popular. He'd preserve his legacy. My goodness. Whoa. I mean, the ship's going down anyway. Why not?
Look, you know, it's interesting because I guess because of the role I play, if I say there is a chance that Alex Bregman retires at the end of the season, or there is a chance that Alex Bregman does not come back to Major League Baseball, he goes to the Japanese League. If there's a 1% chance of that, but I don't think it's likely, but that could happen. And people say, you said this would happen. So I've come to learn that that some people do not have the processing capabilities. It's a slightly elevated thinking skill to understand that you can have two distinct contradictory possibilities that could be discussed. You have to say one or the other, and you get credit if it happens, and you get blamed if it didn't, even though you were trying to say that when you throw the ball, he could hit it or he could miss it, and they say, no, you said he would hit it or you said he wouldn't hit it. I don't think the odds are good, but I would have never believed, Michael, I would have never believed that we would end up where we are. This is such a tumultuous time in American politics, and much of it is good. I think this is wonderful, because I'll tell you what we're doing. We're rooting out the Mitt Romney, John McCain, Dick Cheney, John Cornyn, Greg Abbott Republicans. They got all the money. Let's be very clear. They got the big money back. And they got the coral roads. We've at least pushed them out of the RNC. But they do this they're the pros. We're the Yankees. They own all the resources. They own the structure. They own the system. They've got the lawyers. We just have the people. We have the numbers. But this has been such a crazy time. I think it's a good time. Look, I'm kind of glad, in a small way, that Abbott's Secretary of State, Jane Nelson, is going to allow illegal aliens to vote now that everybody knows it. Because there are a lot of people realizing at this moment, oh my God, Abbott doesn't do anything. He never has. That's what's crazy. Abbott is John Cornyn. Abbott is the guy who doesn't do anything. He never actually does anything. But then occasionally at the right time, he'll pop up and say, we're going to... that's not true. He did do something. He did something that I applaud. It's the best thing he's ever done. Busing the illegals. And for that, I will take everything else I've said and say, he did nothing, but he did do this one thing, and it is a massive thing, and I give him all the credit in the world for it. I'd love to give him credit for 1,000 things, or 2,000 things. I can give Dan Patrick credit for 50 things. I would love to give Greg Abbott credit for all the wonderful things he's done. Unfortunately, I have to go the other direction. Here's the new polling data from Pew. If this holds, this would put Trump in the Electoral College at 312 and Kamala Harris at 226. Trump is up 0.8, so slightly less than 1% in Nevada. In Michigan, Trump up 1. Pennsylvania, Trump up 2.3. Wisconsin, Trump up 2.5. Arizona, Trump up 2.6. Georgia, Trump up 4.4. North Carolina, Trump up 5.1. That's 7 swing states of battlegrounds. He's literally up in the Pew poll. He's literally up in every single one. The same poll has popular vote, Kamala Harris 48, Trump 47. Kamala up by 1. You say, how did that happen? Remember, we don't have the national elections. It's hard for people to grasp. We have 50 separate elections. And each one of them is a winner-take-all, except for Nebraska. Each one of them is a winner-take-all. So if Ted Cruz wins by 1 vote in Texas or by 1 million votes, you still get all the Electoral College votes for the state of Texas. And we better get engaged. Folks, I'm going to tell you something. If you're out there and you're going to every Trump rally and you got your Trump hat, and you better spend some time on Ted Cruz or we're going to lose it, and it's going to be on us. These seats don't come along very often. If the Democrats pick this seat off, they are spending so much money. We can't affect how much money they're spending. All we can do is get our votes out and beat them, which we did against Beto. But they're coming harder this time, and they got a better strategy. I don't think they have a better candidate. They have a better strategy. They're not letting him out because he's for boys in the women's bathroom, and he's for tearing down the border wall and allowing wide open legal immigration. Those are facts. Those are facts. He's all wrong, all red, all wrong for Texas, and I hope some people are going to get very, very engaged. But I can tell you I am from now till Election Day, because I'm not losing this seat.
If you're sleep hot, the Tempest Active Freeze mattress will cool you off all night long. If your partner sleeps cold, it'll warm your partner up all night long. World's most technologically advanced mattress, Tempest Active Freeze. Buy it today, Gallery Furniture delivers free tonight.
I'm Cheryl Pryor with another real story from real people who picked up the phone and called Empower Home Team to work for them. Needing to sell his home fast, Drew called Empower Home Team with Keller Williams for help. They went to work using their exclusive database of over 13,700 ready buyers, and even before Drew knew it, his home was sold. Drew was beyond thrilled with the entire process from start to finish, was blown away that his home sold so quickly and for $15,000 more in profit. He said, I'm quoting, if you want to work with a team that listens and actually does what they say they're going to do, call Empower Home Team. They are the real deal. They really do have the buyers. So take it from Drew and me. Don't settle for just any realtor when you can hire the team that sells a home every 2 hours. Call Empower Home Team now. 855-477-SOLD. 855-477-SOLD or ehhoustonhasthebuyers.com. ehhoustonhasthebuyers.com. Don't you deserve health care you can count on? Well, you can count on United Healthcare. With Medicare plans that fit your life today and as your needs change tomorrow, you can enjoy reliable coverage and low out-of-pocket costs with a Medicare Advantage plan from United Healthcare. United Healthcare Medicare Advantage Plan. Made for Texas, trusted everywhere. The Medicare annual enrollment period ends December 7th, so go to uhc.com/Medicare today.
There's Elmer's Fry, Elmer's Glue, and me, Elmer's Diablo from Elmer's Heat and Air, reminding you it's time to get your AC system Elmerized. Get my AC what? Elmerized.
And Elmerization is no regular old AC tune-up.
No, it's not. For $129, we Elmerize your entire system, top to bottom.
So it's clean, quiet, and family safe.
Fully recalibrated back to factory fresh condition,
So it'll run like it's young again.
we spend the extra time needed to custom tweak and adjust your system
So it will blow stronger
a little colder and warmer,
and use less energy doing it.
so your comfort goes up
And your energy bills go down.
all year long. Wow, I want to get Elmerized.
Yeah, I got Elmerized last week.
You got what?
And if you don't think our Elmerization is the best heating and air service you've ever received,
I'll just give you your money back. You will? I can do it. Just call Elmer's for your $129 complete system Elmerization.
online at callelmers.com.
When it comes to the shadow people,
Few truly know what lurks in the shadows.
The growling, the whispers,
Coast to Coast AM.
because they're more demonic.
Late nights on 740 KTRH. When the power goes out, the news feed continues. Stay connected with Houston's official severe weather station, Newsradio 740 KTRH. This is Newsradio 740 KTRH Houston, live everywhere with the iHeart app. Now, the latest news, weather,
And traffic.
it's more of what matters to you from the John Moore Services Studios.
2 rallies in one day for Donald Trump. I'm Andre Ferrard. It's 9 o'clock on News Radio 740 KTRH. With traffic and weather together, here's Katie London.
We've got some weekend road work, 45 Gulf Freeway southbound, approaching Spur 5 Calhoun, 3 inside lanes closed until Monday morning. And then we have the feeder work on the North Loop westbound between McCarty and Homestead. And there have been some pavement repairs underway on the East Tax southbound between the North Loop and Cavalcade, where that right lane has been blocked. I'm Katie London in the GeneratorSuperCenter.com Traffic Center.
sunshine for the weekend, warm temperatures into mid-October. 70 degrees our low tonight, low 90s Saturday and Sunday, and middle 90s Monday and Tuesday, early next week. I'm meteorologist Scott Barrymore at the Weather Channel.
Once again, a beautiful night around the area. Clear skies for everybody, and it's currently 75 down in Kima. It's 73 in Hockley, and it is 79 here at Galleria. That's KTRH Top Tax Defenders 24-hour Weather Center. KTRH News Time is 9:01. Our top story, former President Donald Trump back on the stump for a second time today, hitting the stage in Nevada tonight for a massive rally. Speaking in Reno, Trump outlined his idea for a financially stable America.
My message to every service worker in Las Vegas and Reno is this: if you vote for me, inflation will end, your taxes will be cut massively, your wages will skyrocket, your savings and pensions will soar, and your retirement will be more prosperous.
Trump is also in Aurora, Colorado today, where he slammed Kamala Harris for the border crisis.
And no place is it more evident than right here, because in Aurora, multiple apartment complexes have been taken over by the savage Venezuela prison gang known as Tren de Aragua.
The mayor of Aurora and the governor of Colorado have tried to downplay the incident, which was caught on video. Here at home, the U.S. Chemical Safety Board is launching an investigation into last night's deadly chemical release at the Pemex plant in Deer Park. The leak of hydrogen sulfide caused 2 deaths and forced 35 others to be treated for exposure. Harris County Commissioner Adrian Garcia blasted Pemex for their response.
Pemex failed to provide a suitable spokesperson during press conferences and didn't offer to speak directly to the community until emergency responders were being demobilized and the incident moved into a recovery operation.
Some Deer Park residents also said the city's code red emergency alert system didn't work properly during the shelter-in-place. Some got erroneous or duplicate messages, while others got no alerts. City officials said, though, that they addressed technical issues with that system. Calling for more collaboration ahead of the 2026 World Cup, Houston Mayor John Whitmire held a news conference today with the revamped Harris County Houston Sports Authority.
We got a lot of work to do, and that's why I called this group together today to let Houstonians know all hands on deck. Public safety, infrastructure, transit, and the best venues that we can provide for the World Cup.
Happening this evening as well, the Sports Authority Board voted unanimously to terminate CEO Janice Burke after 18 years on the job. The board is set to appoint a new CEO sometime in the future. Signs of progress in Florida 2 days after Hurricane Milton tore across the state.
12,000 miles of state roads have been cleared. That's 96% complete. And in less than 12 hours, 158 bridge inspectors have conducted nearly 2,000 bridge inspections across the impacted areas.
Governor Ron DeSantis says they restored power to more than 1 million people, but over 2 million still remained in the dark this evening. The death toll from the storm is now at 17. President Biden has